All right, what's up, y'all? So luckily I got this parking lot so I can practice my low speed U-turns. I think this is something they're gonna put you to the test on. So I got that pole there, and you see I got that pole down there. So I really just be riding in kind of like a big little circle, but I keep it tighter though, you know? And that's how I practice, you know, doing my U-turns. You gotta practice on these. You can't do it in traffic, man. You don't want to do it in traffic, man. You gotta practice somewhere else. So I got this big parking lot where I can probably set up cones and practice all my moves that I need to, you know? But yeah, so one of the things I learned though is when you pull up on one of these, don't use the front brake. When you pull up on one of these, use the foot brake, and as you're stopping, you're stepping off with your left foot. You know? So as you're on the brake, as you're pulling up on the brake, as you're stopping, you're stepping off the bike. That's one of the first things I learned just from watching the video. See, I'm not one of them people where, you know, it's crazy. It took like $15 to fill the tank. You know, so there was a little bit in there. I assume it maybe takes less than $20 to fill this tank all the way up. Maybe about 17 or something. I don't know. Anybody with one of these does know, but, and honestly, y'all, look, it's not heavy. Look, I can lift the bike up without my hands, and I can keep it steady with just my legs, you guys. It's not that hard. It's not the bike that's gonna kill you, you know. It's a dumbass in traffic that's gonna take you out, you know. But other than that, these are cool, man. And what I really learned is how important these crash bars are. Okay, so these are designed for if you do lay the bike down. If you lay the bike down, sell it. You don't deserve it. I'm just gonna tell you. If you dump your bike, something's wrong with you, man. Unless it's like a life or death thing. But if you just dump your bike on a humbug, give it up. Because you're going to kill yourself on it. Because you should not be dumping these bikes. But if you happen to, those crash bars, the front and back are real important as far as taking minimal damage. It's really designed for it to really take no damage, except for maybe the crash bars themselves. I've seen dudes set them all the way on their side, and with the crash bars on them just to test them. Sometimes that's how they test them. So yeah, just learn how to ride these. Don't jump on them and think you're Billy Badass, man. You'll lose your head. You know what I'm saying? So just take your time, learn how to ride. That's what I'm doing. I haven't been on the highway yet. I've been on the bike over 10 times. No highway, man. You know, so it is what it is. And if you do get on the highway, don't get on the highway in rush hour. Avoid that kind of shit on a bike. You got to avoid that kind of stuff. Pull over, go get something to eat, kick back somewhere else. Don't ride in rush hour. That's my opinion. That's my advice. You know, if you can avoid it, man, stay out of all that traffic. You want an open road when it comes to one of these, you know?